Alright guys, I'm going to quickly just show you how to rebuild your OCC stock coil here in my left hand. And this is a brand new coil. We're going to have to just waste it so I can demonstrate to you. You'll need 26 gauge wires. Okay, that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to try and shoot for around 0.8 to 1 ohm. We're going to do a 5 rep standard coil. Okay, and then you're going to need your snips. You're going to need a 3mm in diameter screwdriver. So we're going to use this to wrap our coil, and also a 2.4mm in diameter screwdriver as well. We're going to put it through the micro coil, oh sorry, not micro coil, the standard coil, and then put it into the OCC stock coil. You're going to need your tweezer, you're going to need a torch. Okay, we're going to put all this aside and start getting down to it. Alright, so here we have your OCC stock coil, and what you want to do, that's the coil in there, if you notice. Okay, what you're going to do is just use your fingernail and pull out this top pin here, and you have this metal pin, and coincidentally this came out as well, otherwise you'll just have to pinch it and slowly pull it out. This is the rubber grommet, and in there you have your coil. Just pull it out hard, or use a plier, and that's your stock coil. And this is just basically the shell itself. We're going to need 6 inches of our Kanger wire, 26 gauge, get about 6 inches of it. And we're going to put this back. Alright, so that's my 26 gauge Kanger wire. I'm going to get my 3mm in diameter screwdriver here. We're going to start wrapping 5 wraps, okay? So leave about 1.5 inches or so, or 2 inches away, and then we'll do 5 wraps. 1 standard coil wraps, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5 wraps for you, and then I'm going to use a plier to just tighten it and pull it on both ends. And you have your coil here, standard coil. Alright, straighten out the legs a little bit, and then what you're going to do is push it towards the end here, scrunch it, and make sure they're all even. Alright, once you make the adjustment, just push it one more time. Alright, cool. And that's your standard coil. You see that? Then you need your torch. Torch it a little bit on both ends. Alright. Okay, just a tad bit. Get these 2 wires here. Once it's cooled down, the coil, put it through this hole here. Put it through, and you want to let it come out on the other side. Alright, so once that's through, just hold it, slowly bring it down gently. Once it meets up the other side, just hold it. Get your 2.4mm drill bit or your screwdriver, just put it across. Okay, and there you go. So that's to keep the coil in place and to make it steady. Okay, that's your coil in there. Make sure it's in the center and that the sides or any part of the coil does not touch the walls of this OCC shell here. Otherwise it'll cause a short. So make sure it's right smack in the middle. After that, get your rubber grommet through the hole, put 1 wire, and the other wire is on the outside of the rubber grommet. Push it in. Alright, try and adjust and push it in, back in. Alright, this side you want to bend here. Get your center pin, okay, and push it back in here. Okay, check your coil. Once you've done that, just check your coil is still in the middle. not touching any of the sides. Perfect. Now what you want to do is just press it in. Okay, make sure it stays in the pin, and snip it really tight, as close to the sides as possible. You don't want to have any hangouts to cause a short. Okay, alright, just press it back in again. Make sure it's nice and tight in there, and your coil is still in the middle. Beautiful. Next, what you want to do is just cut out a strip of Kogendo cotton, or you can use ordinary cotton. Just twist the top, sharpen it so that I can put it through the hole, and it's going through the micro coil. Gently pull, tug it, you see, turn it as you go along. Alright, adjust it. You want to take your scissors and you want to cut it close to the sides here. One. Leave just about 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters if you want to. Two. And then just spread this out. Alright, so that's your OCC coil. We're going to check the resistance. First and foremost, let's get the deck from our Subtank Nano. All you got to do is just push it in, screw it in, and we have our ohm meter checker here. Alright, so once it's in there, let's turn it on. 1 ohm, exactly what I wanted. 1.01, very close enough. So there you go. That's how you rebuild your OCC coil.